Okay, so if you guys remember the lunge warm up, you're going to step back, opposite hand on the floor, shift back, both hands framing the front foot, drop the head, step forward with balance, and grab that back foot for quad stretch. Good, and then you're going to repeat that on the other side. Okay, so I'm going to mute you guys. So there's no background. There we go. And let's do 5 on each side. Chin to the chest. Take your time on these. This is a nice little combination of everything. Little spinal rotation, little hamstring stretch, coming up into balance, and then quad stretch. On that quad stretch, the best you can, you want to try to get that knee pointed down to the ground, and then your heel as close to your butt as you can. Really want you to focus on that balance though. How are we doing, Julie? Yeah, did you cry your eyes out? Yep. See ya. Julie just sent her son off to his mission. I know. He's going to Korea. I've got one more on each side, guys. One more on each side. Eight weeks. How do you learn a language in 8 weeks? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm finishing up my last side. Okay, all right. So what we're gonna do is 45 seconds on the interval. So 45 seconds on the exercise, and then 15 seconds to switch, okay? To switch. 3 rounds, 4 exercises. Hold on, I gotta get my timer. Okay, so the first exercise is gonna be reverse Superman. We've done that tons of times. So reverse Superman, lightweight, like 2 pounds, 1 pound, 3 pounds, or no weight, okay? Then we're gonna do, plank switch. So you're gonna hold a plank, and then you're gonna take a weight, something, you know, not too light, not too heavy, and you're literally just gonna switch it from one side to the other. And the key is to not move your hips around. So keep the legs really tight. So you can keep that weight close by you for the reverse Superman. Next one is side plank knee touch. We've done these before. So you've got your elbow on the mat. So you go touch. So up, touch. So up, everything's out, down, everything's in. And that's 45 seconds on each side. So you'll get like a little tiny break. Take your breath and then do the other side. And then the last one is a cardio, and that's just literally a side leap. All right, so side leap, 45 seconds, 15-second rest, and then we repeat the whole thing 2 more times, okay? So as soon as I start the clock, we go 15 minutes nonstop. So grab a drink of water now. All right, or if you gotta go pee with those side leaps, maybe go pee really quick right now. All right? All right, so we're gonna start with the reverse Superman. I have my weight pretty close by to do the plank switch. So on the reverse Superman, I've got 5-pound weights. We've also got some 2.5s here. 5 pounds is on the heavy side, to be honest. So, all right, so coming down on the ground. Go ahead and lower that screen just a little bit so you guys can see everybody. There we all are. You ready, Kathy? All right. In 3, 2, 1, and whoops, and go. So 45 seconds. So it's not the 45 seconds. It's the cumulative time of moving for pretty much 15 minutes nonstop. So remember on that reverse Superman, it's squeeze, roll, and then reach for your feet. Keep your chin down. And you exhale as you lift not as you recover. Inhale to prep, exhale to lift. If your weights are too heavy, you can put the weight on the floor on every inhale. Believe it or not, you only have 7 seconds left. After this is the switch. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Prepping your spot for switch. So I'm on a mat. I'm going to put my hands up here. Weights underneath your belly. Here we go. And switch. So my opposite hand grabs the weight and puts it over to the other side. So if the weight's on the left, I grab it with my right hand. Weight's on the right, I grab it with my left hand. If you want more of a challenge, put the weight further away for the other hand to reach through and grab it. Make sure the hands are underneath your chest. Underneath your chest, and obviously your hips are not moving around all over the place. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, one more switch, and 1. Good. Coming to side plank, knee touch. Ready in 5 seconds. Side plank, knee touch. Ready? So when you're up, you're up. When you're down, everything touches. Here we go. 45 seconds on each side. Now, if this is too strenuous for your elbow or your neck, you can bend that bottom knee, right? And do the same thing with the bottom knee bent. Okay, either way, just whatever you do on one side, make sure you do that same work on the other side as well. 15 seconds. How are we doing there, Julie? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flip over or spin around, either way. You got 10 seconds. Ready in 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. So when your hips are down, your elbow and knee touch. And when your hips are up, you're bowing the top of your body, extending that arm and leg. See if that, make sure that hip just barely touches the mat. That bottom foot is flexed, or that bottom knee is at 90 degrees, either way. You still have 15 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Julie's already complaining about the length of the 45 seconds. Okay, side leaps. Watch your spacing, watch your weights. Ready in 3, 2, and go. So consider this a cardio interval, right? So we're looking to get that heart rate up so that we go into our next round, right? We have an elevated heart rate. "15 seconds in. Make sure you're bending those knees and you're doing as wide of a jump as you can. "10 seconds to go. Heart rate definitely should be elevated now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You've got 15 seconds to get to your mat for reverse Superman. Ready in 5, 3, 2, and go. 5 minutes in, 10 minutes to go. Exhale. Inhale to prep. Squeeze, roll, reach. Should be feeling those tricep muscles as you reach for your feet. 20 seconds. You want to roll those palms open, away from you. For 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Get yourself set up for plank switch. Ready? Something challenging if you've got it. In plank. Here we go. And so for me, to challenge myself, I put that weight as far away as I can. So then I have to really use my obliques to reach through. If you want more challenge, bring your feet a little closer together. But don't start moving those hips around. Hands should be approximately under your shoulders. 20 seconds left. I'm starting to sweat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, side plank, elbow touch to the knee. Ready, in 5, 3, 2, here we go. I really focus on bowing that body up. Bottom foot is flexed. Bottom leg, of course, is either perfectly straight or 90 in the knee. 15 seconds. Come on, Julie. Come on, you can do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, flip over or spin around. I know they are hard. They start out not so bad, and then they're like, ow! Okay, ready? In 5, 3, 2, here we go. Remember, whatever you did on one side, please try to repeat that on the other side. So let's say you did like 30 seconds on your foot, and then you had to drop to your knee, then do that, right? Try not to make your sides uneven. Yep. This is the last 10 seconds when it starts to get really, oh my gosh, challenging. 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, on these side leaps, you're gonna touch. You're like, touch what? Touch the ground. So when you side leap, you're gonna touch the ground. Okay, make it a little harder. Ready in 3, 2, here we go. So touch the floor. The leaps will be a little slower, but because you're reaching down, you get a little deeper in that standing leg. After we finish these leaps, you will be 2/3 of the way there, and you only got one more round to go. Also, you're looking to balance on that leg. Touch the ground, people, touch. Why only an inch? Why not touch? There you go, touch. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, back to the reverse Superman. Last round. Nice elevated heart rate. Yay. Said no one ever. 3, 2, and go. So far you are 10 minutes into continual movement with focusing on our core to start. Inhale to prep. Exhale to lift. 20 seconds. 10, sorry. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Plank switch. Plank switch. I'm gonna make my feet closer together this time. See if I can challenge myself a little bit more. Ready? Go. And here's another trick. So if I bring my feet in a little, I'm gonna bring my hands in a little too. That makes it a little easier in the upper body, but challenges my core in the lower body. Ugh. Try it. Change the hand and foot position. See what it feels like. But the most important thing is don't move your butt at all. So if Julie drops my phone, you get an extra 45 seconds, okay? Don't drop my phone, Julie. 5 seconds. 4, 3, don't drop it. 2, 1, side plank. Side plank. Good job, Julie. I think Brittany was like kind of had her eye on you going, damn girl, don't drop her phone. All right, here we go. Side plank, knee touch. Think of pulling yourself up by flexing those obliques underneath your body. Whoops. I'm doing like 3 things at one time. I'm doing the exercise, I'm cueing, and I'm trying to watch the clock all at the same time. Super talented. That's me. Oh my God. 15 seconds. You can do this, Julie. Don't quit this time. Come on. She's like, I'm never coming back. I'm going to sit in the back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 means 1. 1 means then you're done. How many times do we have to go over this? Like, Julie's probably laughing because I say that all the time in class. Ready in 5, 3, 2, here we go. Last set of little side plank knee touches. You're welcome. Whew. 15 seconds in. Woo. 20 seconds to go. Oh my gosh. These last 10 seconds, holy moly. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. They are awesome. What are you talking about? Okay, make sure you touch the floor. Whew. Ready in 5, 3, and go. Remember, you get to rest after this. So maybe go a little bit faster, a little bit bigger. If you're gonna reach down to the ground, you might as well touch it, right? Woo! 20 seconds in. Bend that knee. Balance, come on, speed it up a little. Nice, Kathy Smith. 15 seconds. 10. Come on, Julie, don't peter out now. 5, 4, 3, 2, time. Oh my God. That was awesome. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, grab some water. Grab some water. Oh my gosh. Okay, so the next round is all gonna be done with the rubber band. I know I have enough here. So we got a green, yeah, grab yours. I got blue, green. Oh, here, you can have blue, you're young. So the next round, the entire round is done with the band. Now, it's banded walk jumps, right? So let's scooch the mats. Don't fold them up, just scooch them off to the sides, like the perimeter of the room or up against the wall, but don't fold them up. Come on, up, let's go. Okay, so banded walk jumps. So it's gonna be 1, 2, jump. Only two walks and then a jump because we're kind of short on space here. Then banded hamstring bridge. So I only have 3 balls, so I won't use a ball and we'll kind of just take turns. If you don't have a ball, we'll just do pelvic tilts on the ground. Then banded wall scaps. Again, if you don't have a ball, you'll stay in a wall squat. You'll need light weights to lift shoulder raise. I'd say 5 pounds, maybe 6. And then banded rear delt. And that's if you have a mat or even a towel you can fold up. On the banded rear delt, you'll still have the band on your thighs and you'll do that rear delt. Again, a 7 and 8 pound. I wouldn't go 10, that's pretty heavy. Okay, so I've given you what you're doing. You need a ball if you have it, light weights, and then of course the band stays on the entire time. So for 15 minutes, you're gonna have the band on. Let's start with the band mid-calf, okay? Because it's more distal of the knee, so that makes it more challenging. If it gets to be too much on the banded walks, move it up to above your knee, okay? I'll cue you that as we go. You guys ready? Okay, so it's 3, 2, so it's 1, 2, jump. And then 1, 2, jump. Not 1, 2, jump, and then you're falling into the side again. Try to stick that landing, okay? All right, starting your clock, 45 seconds now. The more squatted you stay, the harder it is, right? So if you stay fairly squatted in the knee and in the hip, right, your butt's kind of sticking out, you're gonna feel it right away. And I can find I'm really good standing and landing on my right, which is not surprising for me, but my left side, I can feel a little wobble there. You're 30 seconds in, you got 15 seconds to go. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, move the band up to your thighs quickly. Lay down your mat. Grab your stability ball. If you have it. Here, Julie, me and you won't use it. Yeah, ready, set. You're either hamstring bridge or just bridge. Go. Yep, in, out, up, down if you've got the ball. So I know that everybody there has the ball. So what we'll do here is we'll just kind of rotate who gets to use it. 20 seconds in. Make sure that hip angle is opening all the way. In, up, down, out. Hips do not touch the floor. 15 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. You're going to keep the band there. Grab your ball. Go up against the wall with your light weights. 5s, 2.5, 8s, something light. Ready, set, and go. So you guys are, get your feet off the mat. There you go. So if you don't have a ball, you're just holding a wall squat. If you do have a ball, here, you want the 5s? Here. It's whatever you want to do. Yeah. Yeah, nice, Kathy. 15 seconds to go. I guess you could slide up and down the wall, right? 3, 2, and 1. Take one of those light weights. You can just leave your ball where it is. Come back to your mat. Watch out for the water bottles. Ready? Left leg out, weight in your right hand. And here we go. 45 seconds on each side. Slow. So this set, a little bit more complicated as far as switching things around, right? You're moving up and down and with the mat, without the mat. So just be patient with yourself. My leg is shaking, my left leg. 5 seconds, keep moving. 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're gonna be switching to the other side. If you have to make any adjustments to your band, now would be a good time to do it. Okay, ready in 3, 2, right leg out, and there goes my band, and 1. Whoop. So my band kind of slipped up my thighs, so I just tucked it underneath my left knee, so that way it didn't slip up. Slower is a little better. Right leg out, flex that right butt cheek. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. Whoa, almost fell. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, come on up. Mat off to the side, adjust your band as needed. Mid calf. Ready, mid calf. In 3, 2, 1, and go. So it's 1, 2, leap. You're trying to break the rubber band. We're only doing 1, 2, 3 steps, right? So you got plenty of room to give me a bigger step. Only 15 seconds left. Oh my gosh, 5 seconds, my glutes, I can really feel them now. Whoop, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bring your mat out, grab your ball quickly. Quickly, quickly. Here you go, Julie. You guys can use your balls. Ready? In 3, 2, 1. Hamstring bridge, or you're just bridging the hips. In, out, up, down. Rubber band should be above the knee. Sorry, that's my bad. Don't lose your balls. We're gonna go a little longer on this. For 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, get yourself up. Grab your light set of weights. Ball up against the lower back, or sorry, the sacrum, up against the sacrum. If you have a ball, you go up and down. If you don't, you stay in a wall squat. Ready, set, and go. You want to make sure when you go down, you should be able to wiggle your toes. And then think about squeezing your shoulder blades toward each other, especially when you're down and your arms are out in front of you. Nice, Brittany. Super straight arms though. You only have 15 more seconds. Three, two, one. Good. Come on up. Bring that light weight over with you to your mat. We're going to start with the weight in the right arm, or sorry, left arm, right leg out, set, and go. So you remember the reverse Superman? And on the reverse Superman, we're doing that roll the palms open a little. Think of a little mini roll the palm open, just a little. If you do that, you roll the palm slightly open, you'll stay out of that neck and trap, right? So your thumbs should be facing straight ahead. You still have 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're gonna switch legs. I'm just taking that rubber band, I'm just kind of tucking it underneath that right knee so it doesn't slip out. Get ready in 3, 2, and go. Whoa. Strong core. And remember how I've talked about in the past, like smelly diaper. So when you're down, you're not like this. You want to kind of push yourself away from the floor, like there's something down there that doesn't smell very good, right? So push yourself away from the floor. You still have 10 more seconds, my bad. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Come on up, last round. You'll move that rubber band down below the knee, mid-calf. Get your mat out of the way if you need to give yourself some space. Ready in 3, 2, 1, and here we go. 1, 2, leap. Stay really squatted this time. Really get those glutes to turn on. And of course, your feet are on 12 o'clock, right? Feet on 12 o'clock. Straight ahead, as is your knees, tracking straight ahead. Ugh, 15 seconds. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, they're burning. Okay, rubber band back above the knee, hamstring bridge or just bridge. Hamstring bridge or just bridge. Ready? In, up, down, out, or just up and down. 45 seconds, go. So put one of your hands on one of the tops of your hips and feel that hip angle open all the way, right? So you're opening all the way. Straight line from your knee to your bottom of your rib cage. What would look bad is if your hip was still down and your rib cage was sticking up. You want your hip up. Careful there. 5. Now let's make it 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And wall squat last time. I love these two next to each other or back to back because hamstring bridge is hamstrings, right? Wall squat is quads. So love the combination. Ready and go. I know, a little bit of a hustle today, right? Little bit of a hustle. Your knees should be tracking right over your ankles, right? Not going beyond your big toe. So whether you're holding the squat like Julie and I are, or you're going up and down with the ball, knees will track straight up over those ankles. How are we doing there, Julie? This is worse than that? She says it's worse. I don't know. I think it's equally awful. Yeah, like my legs are shaking. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Final exercise of the 15-minute round. What are we doing? She's like, what are we doing again? Okay, so I'm gonna tuck my rubber band just underneath my right knee, hold my left leg out, my dumbbells in my right hand, ready and go. So immediately the first thing I think is to a little bit of that, whoa, of rolling that thumb back just a little bit so I'm not in my upper trap. And then stinky diaper, and then my left leg. 20 seconds. My left leg is shaking. I love that. 10 seconds. My left leg is really shaking now. 5, 4, Julie's leg isn't shaking. You're not working hard enough. And other side. That's because she's got that red rubber band. Those red ones are easier. Don't let her tell you any differently. She's like, I got my own rubber band. I'm good, but thanks. Okay, right leg out, weight in your left hand. Oh, and here we go. Last exercise of this round. Wait till I tell you what you're doing next. I know you're gonna hate me. I love it. These guys try to read my board, and normally cannot not read my handwriting, but I kind of like, it's all like secret words. It's all code. Shh. Don't give it away. 15 seconds. Oh my goodness. 5, hang in there. 4, I heard a dumbbell hit the floor. 3, 2, and done. Second round of 15 minutes with a rubber band the entire time. Nice job, you guys. Now the thing is, we've done those exercises tons of times, but at a little slower pace, right? Because we had counted them out. But when we go faster, right, it's kind of, things get a little discombobulated. You have to focus on your core more. You got to think about what you're doing. So just a little change today. Okay, you do not need your mat. So you can put it off to the side. Okay. You will be sitting on the ground. So if the floor hurts your sit bones, you can put something underneath it, but you technically don't need the mat unless you want it. If you need 2 weights, something on the light side, and lighter is better. And I'll show you why you guys are getting a drink of water. So remember, yeah, you might need a mat. So remember the hollow hold, right? So this is option 1. This is the hardest, feet off the ground and you're holding. Option 2 is feet down, something I recommend because this might be too much for your back. So feet down. Option 3 is a down and an up. Okay, down and an up. It's not the up and down. It's how low you go with this thing. If you're only going to here, you got to go to here. That's where you feel it. The lower you go with that dumbbell, the better, okay? So I'd rather see feet down, low dumbbell. So that's the hollow hold or hollow switch. And then you'll grab a heavier weight, and I'm talking challenging. For most of you, like 10, 15s even, right? For the kettlebell, right? The kettlebell that we do all the time, that one. So, or kettlebell, I call it kettlebell, it's dumbbell. So dumbbell obliques. Now you're like, well, so what's the big deal about all of that, Anna? Well, before you do any of that, you got to do burpees first. Yeah, I know. Kathy just did a thumbs up, you guys. Did you see her? Look, now she's leaning. She's like, you liar. She's like, no, I didn't. Anyway, okay, so burpees for 45 seconds. And then you get to take a 15-second recovery. And then you get on the ground, hollow hold, hollow switch, whatever. Burpees, 45 seconds. Kettlebell obliques, 15 minutes, 3 rounds. Okay, what does a burpee look like? Good question, because everybody has their own version of a burpee. Do you have to jump? No. So a burpee, jump or not, down on the ground. Now, a real burpee goes all the way down. But if you don't want to go all the way down, you can just go out like that. Do not do that. Yeah. Just kidding. Okay, so if you want your body to touch the ground, you just go to the ground. It's not a push-up. See, there you go. Kathy just learned something, or Julie just learned something. All right, we good? Yeah, we've got some 2.5s and 5s. Yeah, give her the 5. All right. This is gonna suck. We have 14 minutes left in the hour and 15 minutes in the workout. All right, are you guys ready? Right, hold on, and go. We're practicing our 80s moves. All right, so Kathy's already started. Right, she's already started. And go, burpees, 45 seconds. Woo! So the beauty of the time set is you can go as slow or as fast as you need to or want to, right? So these last 15 minutes, we're really kicking it into overdrive. You have less than 15 seconds of burpees. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. I am going to pull the mat out for my low back for the hollow. And I have a 5-pound weight. Ready, set, and go. So I'm going to start with my feet on the floor. Your sacrum should be on the ground. Yep. Again, I'd rather see a lighter weight and the weight come lower to the ground than too heavy of a weight and it's too high. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, coming into those burpees in 10 seconds. I'm gonna slide this up. Burpees. Burpees. Then we, oh, she just said, oh shit, bad words. This video is not intended, the video is not intended for children. Honey, your butt's, no one's watching your butt, I promise. They can't even see you. With those giant red pants. I like those pants. I know. Woo! 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, one more burpee, 2, 1. Heavy, heavy, heavy-ish. Weight in your right hand. Left foot facing away. Ready? And go. So we do one side, then we do the other, and we start over. Remember, your right foot is facing me. Your left foot is perpendicular and lined up with the arch of your right foot. Ten seconds. Heart rate should be better now. Remember, you're pushing that weight straight up. And switch. Get a little break here, right? Left foot facing me. Right foot that way. Left arm up. And here we go. And for me, I immediately notice the difference on one side compared to the other. I can feel a little tightness in my right inner thigh. So I might slow it down a little on this side. But your arm is locked out. I never say that. It is locked out, pushing straight up, especially when you're down. How are we doing over there, Julie, with that 12 and a half? Oh my gosh, she's doing awesome. 5 seconds, sorry, 4, 3, 2, one more rep. And up. Here, I'm gonna give you this so you don't knock yourself out on the last set. Okay, we got 8 seconds, so we start our burpees again. You are 1/3 of the way there, you guys. We only have 10 more minutes. Super excited about that. And go. Here we go. So as promised today, there's no lunges and no squats today. You're welcome. Julie just said thank you. Brittany's very upset because she missed Tuesday, but that's okay. That's why you gotta come twice a week. 15 seconds. I hate burpees. I hate burpees. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, hollow hold, hollow switch. Five seconds of peace. 3, 2, here we go. Longer legs, see, longer, makes it a little easier. There's little tricks. And easier meaning like I can focus more on the exercise. Keeping my sacrum on the ground, trying to get my weight a little lower. Think of time under tension. The more time the weight spends out here, the harder it is. So slow down. Julie, thank you. And I can see Brittany just slowed down a little. That's awesome. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice modification, Melissa. I like that. So Melissa put her hand behind her head and just kind of did a little crunch variation because of her neck. Totally awesome. I love you guys take that opportunity. Here we go. Burpees. You just missed one. So now you have to go one extra one. So when we're done, she had to, shut up. She's like, I had to burp. See, they call them burpees because it sounds cuter than throwy uppies. Yeah. If you call them throw uppers, then people would never do them. That's Kathy. She's breathing. She's got that deep breath. Oh my gosh. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jump. Heavy weight. Left hand. Left hand. Grab it. Hold on. Ready? Yep. And go. Woo! Super straight arm. Trying to get to your ankle, but keep your back as straight as possible. So if you can only get to your knee, then that's where you stop. Five seconds. Arm is shaking. And switch. Yeah, I know. Now my left foot is facing Julie. My right foot's facing you guys. My right arm is up. In 3 seconds, it's up. Okay, here we go. Huh? Whoa, what? No, it's fine. Julie's worried about her booty today. She thinks it's in the way. It's not. So we're gonna look at Julie straighten her right arm and keep it perfectly straight the whole time. I can see you guys behind me. Kathy, Melissa, you guys are great. There's Brittany. There she is. 7 seconds, guys. And then we will be finishing with the last 5 minutes. And then you can go back to bed and recover. Okay, you only have 2 more sets of burpees. That's it. 90 seconds of burpees, right? That's it. We got this. Whew, ready in 3. You get to do one now. Ready, go. And go. Well, she missed one last time, so I don't want her to miss out. That's, you know, you're here. You got to get the full experience. Exactly. And people sometimes say, God, do you stay up at night thinking of this stuff? The answer is yes. When I can't sleep, I do think of what I'm going to do with you guys. 15 seconds. No, it's not. 7 seconds. 5, 4, 3, I know, 2, 1. Last set of hollow holds or hollow switch. Ready in 10 seconds. Ready? And go. Your sacrum right here above your butt and below your low back, that's what's touching the floor. So you're not sitting up on your butt like this, right? You're down on your sacrum. Hang in there, Melissa. You got 10 seconds, guys. Make it worth your time. Look at Brittany. You go, girl. I know it is. 3, 2, 1 more rep. Get it down, get it up. Last set of burpees. Thank God. Last set, we can do this. Well, even if you can't, just fucking fake it. Here we go. Only 20 seconds. That's it. 15. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Weight in your left hand. Left hand. Left foot facing me, right foot perpendicular. Ready? And go. Oh my God, I'm shaking. I got this. Legs are straight. You want to stick your hip out. Keep that spine long. Pull your hip back underneath. Arm is starting to get tired. Oh my gosh. 7 seconds. I know. 5, 4, 3, 2, switch. All right, this is it. Right foot facing me. Left foot lined up with the arch of your right foot. Right arm in the air. Here we go. Finish strong. Heart rate should be much more manageable now. Finishing for most of us on our stronger side. Focus on your breath. Keep that front leg, keep that left leg locked out. Lock it out, Kathy. I can see your knee bending on the way down. No, Kathy Shady. Kathy's like, who Kathy are you talking to? I got too many Kathys. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more rep. Finish it. Done. Look at you. You're a sweaty mess. I love it. Oh my God. Oh my. Oh, you guys make sure you use the sanitary wipes to wipe down the weights and whatever you sweated on. We just say goodbye to my Zoomers. I know, right?